The verdant hillsides, cobblestone streets, candle-lit restaurants, and verdant vineyards of Italy provide a very fertile soil for a couple's love to flourish. From the olive groves of Tuscany, along the rocky Amalfi Coast, to the sunny islands at the tip of the country, we will present in this video the best places to visit in Italy for the couple. These places seem to be handmade for romance. Number 5. Lake Como. The most romantic spot in the swoon-some Italian Lake District. Located close to the border with Switzerland, Lake Como is ringed by picturesque villages and gorgeous villas. Visitors with more than a little disposable cash on hand stay in Bellagio, for over a century the haunt of romantic runaways. While couples who prefer the simple life duck into the hillsides, so dotted with lovely towns perfect for perusing boutique shops and dining al fresco in the lakeside air. During the long days, take a boat out onto the lake itself and drift on the water amid the peaceful vistas of distant mountains. Number 4. Venice. Venice has birthed the quintessential image of European romance. Drifting along shadowy canals in a gem-studded gondola, and while couples are unlikely to want to miss this particular cliché, the town has a great deal more to immerse oneself in than just its well-covered waterways. Get a photo on the Bridge of Sighs, where the Byronic hero Childe Harold noted a palace and a prison on each hand, or just hold each other's hands as you wander the labyrinthine streets, dropping into cafes for a cooling gelato. Number 3. Tuscany. Crumbling farmhouse, green hills, shaded olive groves, grand rolling vineyards, cypress copses and cobbled roads. Tuscany's countryside is among the most romantic landscapes in Europe. Real romantics will want to base themselves in a bed and breakfast in a small church-told town, where Florence, the birthplace of the Italian Renaissance and an architecturally exquisite storehouse of art and history, remains just a skip away, and the area has no shortage of candlelit meals either. Featuring menus replete with the produce from the region's fertile fields. Juicy tomatoes, barley, beans, porcini mushrooms, freshly grilled Florentine steak and more. Number 2. Verona. Lovely Verona is rather overshadowed by its phonetically similar sibling Venice, but this secretly works to its advantage, keeping its atmospheric cobblestone streets less crowded with tourists. Because really it is a town of truly beguiling beauty, a center of trade since the 3rd century BC and studded with Roman ruins outdone only by Rome and Pompeii. Then, of course, there's Juliet's balcony, where Shakespeare framed one of the most famous scenes of love in all literature. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? Number 1. Amalfi Coast. A stunning road weaves together the villages lining the Amalfi Coast, where pastel-coloured houses tumble down hillsides above the glittering Tyrrhenian Sea. Jagged cliffs frame beautiful soft sand beaches, where vacationers can swim in cool seawater and dry off on sun-warmed rocks. As for where to stay, upmarket resort towns are strung along the coastal road, such as Sorrento, Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello. Exquisite accommodations can be found in old stone houses along the coast, with balconies overlooking cafe-studded piazzas. And in all superb restaurants serve sublime seafood scooped from the nearby sea.